So now you made a decision to form a habit through your body. What it means is that you decide, I will walk, or I will drink warm water every day, or I will be awake most of the day, or I will stay within my neighborhood, or I will go out and I will expose my body to other elements so I can be more alive, more awake. I will travel the world, but I don't have the money. Not to worry. We'll talk about money as well. But when you start training your body, one thing at a time, don't put a stress on your body by overwhelming it with gazillions of new habits, because just like a dog, the body is not going to listen. You want to do one thing at a time and reward yourself with something that body understands. So if you work a lot, maybe take a warm Epsom salt bath. If you are surfing and you survive within the huge wave, maybe spend a few moments on the warm sun and meditate, and so on. Now, what do you do with the soul? You awaken your senses, so you could be more sensitive, more empathic. Empath is the person who can feel the world. All the major deities, all the major prophets were this kind of souls. They could feel, and therefore they could participate in the world in a much more electrical way. Because what happens, the body needs to be charged. And what charges the body is the sensation, the feeling, right? When you are emotional, when you are angry, when you are fearful, when you are happy, when you're enthusiastic, you do things with this particular electricity, which creates a result that matches that electricity. So, you know how you walk and you think, oh my God, I'm gonna fall over that, I don't know, big stone. And all of a sudden you see yourself, maybe not falling because maybe you catch yourself, but there would be something, all right? Do you know how you think of somebody and this person all of a sudden appears on your screen, somewhere on Facebook, for example, or calls you or sends you a wave or something like that? So our thoughts are connected to our emotions, of course, and our emotions are connected to our souls, our thoughts. So as you start training the body, the electricity rises up because the feelings are changing. But the feelings are not the root. The root is the electricity. So as you start moving, the Kundalini energy goes from the coccyx all the way to the head, electrifies your thoughts, and awakens your feelings. Now you can feel better, you can sense the taste, the smell, the picture, the colors, you hear more acutely. By the way, I just had my yearly exam, and my vision is much better than it was before, and I can hear better, and all of that is happening because I'm walking every day. Even if I'm not on the Facebook, I'm still walking. So I hope you walk and share with me what are the insights on your walks. So anyway, now when everything gets more acute, you can make more aware decisions. If you're not half asleep throughout your day, of course you start understanding things better. You pay attention to people around you. You start sensing and feeling electricity around them. So, you know how sometimes you feel less than optimal with somebody, or you lose your patience, or you go angry, or you go tired, or you go upset, or you feel sorry, or you want to save somebody. Those are the feelings that are in you. They are never outside of you. And they're connected to all the elements that you are waking up, because as you are moving, your earth and fire and water and air and ether, all of it is moving within you, and it starts balancing. So if your elements are not balanced, you have certain ailments in your body. For example, low fire will create low digestion fire. Too much wind will create unsettled mind. Too much water will make you more submissive than you should be, more agreeable. And too much earth, you would not be actually doing anything. You'd want to sit and relax. And so all of those elements are important to keep in balance. And by being more sensitive, you can see, feel, understand what is the elements that's out of balance when you are with somebody else. For example, you're with somebody who's unbalanced in a fire. So these people will scream, they will move too fast, they might aggravate you. And if your fire is out of balance, if it's too small, you will feel like they are attacking you. If your fire is too high, you will attack them. But being aware and awake and balanced will allow you to see those imbalances. So if you're working with people, you don't have to be a psychologist for it, by the way. If you work with people and you maybe you are a person with a particular status that you need to give people tasks during the day, for example, or you are an employer and you have to receive the tasks from somebody, or you are a freelancer and you need to do things structurally. All of these elements will help you accomplish your goal. But when you're unbalanced, it will compromise the relationships. And the money do not come from God or grow on the trees. We've heard that story, right? The money come from people. More people, more service, more clients, more money. And the more relationships you keep, the more relationships you make comfortable and loving and useful and beneficial, mutually beneficial, the more success you have in life. Therefore, your soul, that is the thermometer of how you are in the world, who are you connecting with, and how you're connecting with these people. Do you connect from your mind, when you always want to use people? Are you connecting with your throat, when you want to dominate and be authoritative? Do you connect from your heart, when you want to love and understand people? Do you connect from your sacral area, which is reproductive and give me the money kind of thing? So what area of your body are you using to connect? And the truth of the matter is, you connect all of it, but you speak from your heart, which is the whole different story about how you communicate with people. Because with unbalanced elements, you would not be able to communicate the truth of who you are. But then, what do we do? How do we become so brave that we could be also truthful? I have a solution for you.